Dopamine detox versus dopamine-driven productivity. Finding balance in 2024. Today, we're on a mission to understand and leverage the incredible power of dopamine, the happiness chemical in our brains. It's like a tiny party favor that fires off every time we experience pleasure, achieve a goal, or get that social media notification hit. But hold on a sec. Isn't social media supposed to be making us productive? Show montage of funny cat videos quickly turning into mindless scrolling. Yeah, not quite. In today's information fire hose, it's easy to get stuck in a dopamine loop, constantly chasing fleeting moments of satisfaction. The dopamine dilemma. Desensitized to success? Let's rewind and unpack this dopamine system. Imagine it as the brain's own personal cheerleader. You finish a tough project? Bam! Dopamine shower, making you feel like a productivity rock star. This reward system is amazing, keeping us motivated to learn, grow, and achieve our goals. But here's the plot twist. Our digital world is a dopamine trickster. Endless scrolling, instant gratification at our fingertips. It's like a constant barrage of cheap candy. Our brains get used to this easy dopamine rush, and pretty soon the natural rewards of completing tasks or achieving goals just don't cut it anymore. This is where the idea of a dopamine detox comes in. Is a dopamine detox the answer? Let's weigh the pros and cons. So we ditch the phone, log off social media, and, well, what exactly? A dopamine detox can sound appealing, a chance to break free from the constant stimulation and rediscover the natural rewards of life. But before we dive in headfirst, there can be a downside. One, motivation MIA. Remember, dopamine is our internal cheerleader. Without those dopamine hits, it can be tough to even get started on tasks, let alone finish them. 1. Imagine staring at a blank document, willing yourself to write, but feeling utterly uninspired. 2. Procrastination party. No sense of satisfaction from completing work. Hello, procrastination station. We might find ourselves putting things off indefinitely, paralyzed by the lack of that dopamine reward. 3. Diminished joy. Dopamine isn't just about achievement, it's about pleasure too. A complete detox might make it harder to enjoy even the simple things in life, like that perfect cup of coffee in the morning or spending quality time with loved ones. Life can start to feel a bit bland without those little dopamine sprinkles. The power of prioritizing real dopamine. All right, so a complete detox might not be the answer. But what if we flip the script? Instead of ditching dopamine altogether, let's focus on getting real dopamine. We're talking about activities that give us a deep sense of accomplishment and satisfaction, the kind that comes from 1. Crushing smart goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. These aren't just wishes, they're roadmaps to success, and reaching them is a guaranteed dopamine fiesta. Imagine the thrill of checking off that completed goal and feeling the surge of accomplishment. 2. Taming the task monster. Big, overwhelming projects are the enemy of motivation. Break them down into bite-sized chunks and celebrate each completed step. Just like celebrating small wins in a video game, these mini victories add up to a major dopamine boost. 3. Deep work dive. Ever heard of flow? It's that magical state where you're completely absorbed in a task. Time flies by, and you feel like a productivity ninja. Schedule focused work sessions to enter the flow zone and experience that sweet dopamine reward. Imagine being so engrossed in your work that you lose track of time and emerging feeling energized and accomplished. 4. Strategic self-rewards. Don't ditch rewards entirely. Just swap out instant gratification for celebrating achievements. Finish that presentation? Treat yourself to a well-deserved walk in nature or a call with a loved one. This way you associate dopamine with meaningful accomplishments, not just mindless scrolling. The key takeaway? It's all about balance. Dopamine isn't the enemy, it's a powerful tool we can use to our advantage. By prioritizing real dopamine, we can unlock our potential, achieve our goals, and live a life that's not just productive, but truly fulfilling. But remember, this journey is unique to each of us. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. Experiment, find what works for you, and become the master of your own dopamine destiny. So what are your dopamine hacks? Let us know in the comments below what strategies keep you motivated and on track. And if you found this video helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more content at the intersection of productivity and neuroscience. Remember, knowledge is power, but implementation is key. Share this video with someone who might find it helpful, and together let's turn dopamine into our productivity superpower.